So I love traveling and I totally love cooking. But to learn food as I travel, that is my ultimate dream. हाँ, पता है मुझे कि लोगों को diamonds, exotic holidays, expensive bags और कपड़ों की चाह रहती है. But I'm very simple that way. Send me off to an exotic location and teach me how to cook, and I am absolutely happy. एक जगह मुझे जाने की बहुत मन है, Brazil. You know, my friend who just came back from Brazil told me that Brazilian food is a mix of what the native tribes cooked and the influence brought in by the immigrants from Europe, Africa and America. आप मानेंगे नहीं, मगर ब्राज़ील में आलू नहीं थे जब तक यूरोप से लोगों ने पोटैटोज लाकर ब्राज़ीलियन मिट्टी में उगाया नहीं. तो चलिए बनाते हैं पाव दे क्वेजो. इंडियन समोसा कैसरोल बनाऊंगी. And मथुरा की गलियों की रानी ठंडाई mousse cake. So today what I'm going to make for you is a recipe that I learned from this friend of mine. It is a very famous traditional bread which is used to be made for coal miners. It's called Pao de Quaijo or Brazilian cheese bread. So for that you need a nice heavy bottomed pan, and into this we're going to be putting some milk, some oil and salt. Now I'm going to wait for this to warm up, but I'm not going to bring it to a boil. It needs to be just very, very hot because I need the tapioca flour to immerse in this and ever so slightly get cooked. So as soon as I see bubbles on the rim of this pan, I'm going to just add our tapioca flour to it. So you have to keep stirring the tapioca flour into the milk and the oil hot mix till it becomes a gluey, glutinous concoction. And then put this into the fridge. Okay, so I'm going to put this in the fridge and wait for it to completely cool down. Lovely. Our tapioca dough is now cold. So I'm going to add some cheese. So we're going to be adding some mozzarella and some parmesan. And now I'm just going to mix this in and bring this all together. We're now going to make our tapioca cheesy balls. So this is ready to go into the oven. This is our Brazilian cheese balls. The original name, of course, is Pao de Quaijo. 180 degrees for about 20 to 25 minutes in a preheated oven. So I'm absolutely sure you want to write this recipe down. So do take a quick recap and come right back.
To make Pao de Quaijo, heat 200 ml milk in a pan, add 60 ml vegetable oil and 2 teaspoons salt. Whisk the mixture and simmer it on a low flame. Now add 320-gram tapioca flour and cook it until it turns into a thick glutinous concoction. Remove it in a separate bowl and rest the mixture in a refrigerator for 30 minutes. After it cools down, add 60-gram grated mozzarella and 60-gram grated parmesan cheese. Mix it all together and make 6-7 medium-sized balls. Place the balls on the baking tray and in a preheated oven at 180 degrees Celsius, bake for 20 to 25 minutes. Your Pao de Quaijo are ready.